I'm Turk Strongman at Theron Ramacharaka. Thank you for selecting this video on Don't Cast Your Pearls Before Swine versus Stand Before the Door and Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. With respect to this channel and its content. Before I continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then do it now. If you haven't activated the channel's notification bell feature yet, then do that now too. You may even right now give this video a thumb up before you forget, in order to share the joy of the channel with others. And of course, comment courteously below. Now, don't cast your pearls before swine versus stand before the door and knock, and it shall be opened unto you. With respect to this channel's content. So what do we say about that? Okay. This channel lays out a significant quantity of material that can easily come into question with respect to whether it should be made public. There's a long-standing tradition, a very good tradition, a very significant and meaningful tradition, very pertinent and important tradition of keeping, I don't know what to call it, spiritual, occult, esoteric information, details, thinking, thought, away from public eyes. And here I come along, and I provide a lot of such information. Nothing that belongs to any secret orders, to any orders or special groups for which there is into which there is an initiation, or where there's a vow of secrecy, or just mum's the word, and that's over certain things, information. Nothing like that. But there's material here that probably should not be made public. But I've gone ahead and done it. And yet, I want to point out that even though it's here, and it's public, it's available for the world, it is protected. How so? It's not. I have a role in that. There are certain ways I go about putting the material here, making it available, that aid in its protection from eyes that shouldn't see it, or ears that shouldn't hear it. But largely, my answer is, I don't know, but it works out like that. Hell, the numbers of subscribers and viewers and the nature of the comments here indicate that somehow it's not reaching a large audience at all. And I think that has, one valid, sound explanation for that is that it's protected. In large, it only appears to, becomes noticed by people who stand before the door and knock. and it doesn't fall into the hands of swine. Now, there are a few who slip through because, yes, it is here. It is public. There are a few who slip through the door without actually being in a state of consciousness characterized by actually standing before the door and knocking, standing before it, in other words, being there. There are a couple who slip through, yes, but then they soon fizzle out. If they didn't fizzle out, I think I would get some negative comments, but I don't. And I think my numbers would be a little higher. Viewers, that is. But probably not subscribers. It is protected. Like I said, I play a small role in that, and I think the larger role is played by, I don't know, the universe. I think that a lot of people who really fall into the swine category don't even notice the channel, even if they're looking straight at it. You just go right on past, as it should be. And that's just how things work. Thought you should know about this. Some may say, well, if it's available for everybody, it's probably not the real thing. Well, it is available here for everybody, and it is the real thing. It's available for everybody in one sense, but it's not in another sense, in the sense that matters. But it is here for those who are in a conscious state of affairs to be actually standing at the door. I get a significant quantity of comments suggesting that a person just stumbled upon this channel as part of a set of circumstances that are very, very curious. Seems to be one of those things, this channel. More often than not. Okay. Like the video? Thumb up. Subscribe, get notified, comment courteously below. I'm Turk Strongman at Theron Ramacharaka. Go forth and to be well.